Attention all units, apologies, my computer crashed, I'm back.
Please anyone on scene. Control Station 2.
Station 2, control.
There's a bunch of units headed out this way, but we have shots fired in the hospital of our station. We have one down in the hospital, GSWs.
Understood.
Everyone overhead.
What's the address there?
It's 1023 San Cudo.
Anyone else there besides Air 1?
Please anyone.
Sorry, you guys. My computer died. Just shut completely down. To 11 Metro.
Go for 211.
What's the status of the 120 Grove kidnapping call?
We've got one detained at this time, one possible victim. We're trying to sort out what exactly happened right now.
Right, 10-4. 513 001 193, confirming you guys are all 10-8.
10-4.
Units at the clinic center. You have an individual in a chicken suit walking up on the outside.
There it is.
Units, the victim's advising that's a suspect.
.001 Metro status.
I'll be 10-8.
Alright, 10-4. Dispatch out of channel 911.
Channel switched.
911, 160, I think you were up next.
Help me, please!
Okay,
I need police!
where's your emergency?
I'm up here at the Beverly's Hill Ton. In.
I'm sorry, where?
It's Beverly's Hill Ton Inn.
Ton in?
Yeah, Beverly's Hill Ton Inn.
Okay, what's going on there?
We're a hotel.
Okay, what's the address there?
It's 601 West Eclipse. Sorry, 661 West Eclipse.
Okay, what's going on there?
Well, we're having a service. Some family rented out our ballroom for a wake ceremony. Apparently, their grandfather passed away, and well, we had an incident.
What was the incident?
Well, everyone was outside, and they came back in, and a couple things were missing. First of all, the couch, where the main part of the family was sitting, had been removed. We had some food that was missing. Mr. Wilson, the grandfather who passed away, he was just up and gone. His whole casket was gone. We also had our cleaning lady, Marcia. Her cleaning cart was stolen. And then in the men's and women's restroom, all the toilets, 6 toilets in total were removed. Oh, and we went outside to go find out what
Yo.
happened, and
This
all
call
of
is
the our
ridiculous.
picnic bench was stolen, and all the other picnic benches were moved around. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
Okay, so everybody was at the wake ceremony. They walked
Yes.
out for a short period of time, and when they
Yes,
all walked
yes.
back in together, those items were just mysteriously gone.
Exactly. It's horrible. It's so abysmal. It's such a macabre scene in here.
Okay, is your name Beverly?
No, my name's not Beverly.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Bev.
Bev?
Yes.
Okay, Bev. Is that short for anything?
Beverly.
No.
But I'm not the Beverly. That's my mother.
Okay, Bev. We'll get some help on the way. 611 West.
There's no use. You should just find the people who did it.
Well, did anybody see anything?
Now that you ask, no, actually.
Okay, so police are gonna want to speak with, yourself and or people at the location. Is that gonna be possible or no?
You can talk to the manager, but I won't be here. No. I need to go. I need to go get my whiskey on to go cope with this.
Okay, me too. After this funk, I mean, I understand, ma'am.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. You're a saint.
All right, Bev. Take care.
Please go find Miss Bev. Bev.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said Beth.
All right, Beth.
No.
Is the manager a Signal 78?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but yes.
Okay. I don't know what it is either. All right. Well,
Okay.
we'll see what we can do to help.
Okay. Okay. I think there's other callers who are waiting, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Thanks, Beth.
Okay. Bye.
Beverly.
Smooches and love.
Bye-bye.
Channel switched.
Bloody hell. Dispatch back in channel.
Zeros I went to the unit. Just stay in your car. He's gonna run.
10-4.
What is my life right now? Call was hilarious.
Continue on St. Andreas Ave, westbound. Nearest postal is 398. Right on Alta Street, northbound.
Postal?
Nearest postal is 540.
Alright, who else is on that besides 001? Anyone?
193, primary.
Alright, 513, can you attach?
I'm catching up. I'll be secondary.
You get callouts?
Yep, East Spanish, 578. Gonna be purple charge Challenger with the plate, bring it. Gonna be East Elgin, North Elgin, passing, coming up to the 13 overpass. He's continuing straight north Elgin, gonna be heading up onto Sonora.
.513, can you attach?
513. I'm currently all the way up in the county assisting with the Sandy medical shooting. I'm 10-6.
10-4.
We're gonna be West Marlow Drive. Correction, we're gonna be North Mount Hahn Road towards the county, 722.
722, northbound, Mount Hahn. Air 1, can you attach 1031?
10-4.
What is my life, you guys?
Air 1, you won't be able to miss it. He's got purple underglow. We're gonna be still north Mount Han Row.
If you guys would be so kind to re-smash that like button. I know we lost the stream. Sorry about that. Computer just completely went dark.
Primary take callouts.
Oh yeah, I should probably hold the channel.
Westbound Mount Harlem Road. Do not have a postal at this moment.
Everyone's got a log. We'll take Cooper callouts. Continuing on Mount Han Road, 707.
707, continuing Mount Han.
Making the right onto Bay Tree Canyon. So westbound Bay Tree Canyon, gonna slight left onto Galileo Road. Postal 707.
707 Galileo.
So continuing Galileo.
Somewhere over here, I think. Oh, they're over
Making
here.
a left onto Mount Vinewood Drive.
There they are.
703.
They're right there. 703 Mount Vinewood Drive. Okay, Tactic,
Making a
no
left
worries.
onto West Galileo Ave. Postal still 703.
Zero 01, if you got speed, you can pass me on the left.
Taking the left
Pass the left.
eastbound East Galileo Ave. Going to the tunnel. Popping out tunnel. Still continuing eastbound Galileo Ave. Still 703.
412, 211, can you attach?
211 copy.
112 copies.
Taking the right onto Tree Canyon southbound. 717.
717 southbound.
Still continuing Bay Tree Canyon Road. Making a left onto Clinton Ave, 574. Followed by a right onto Power Street. Another right onto Vinewood Boulevard, 591.
591 Vinewood.
Left onto Alta Street.
211 third.
Continuing Alta.
371 Metro, can you attach?
Yes, yes.
Still southbound Alta. 540.
540 Alta. Alright, can I... One more minute on pit timer.
Eastbound Vespucci Boulevard, 391.
391 eastbound Vespucci.
Left onto Strawberry Ave. Vehicle high rate speed. Followed by a right, San Andreas Ave.
What is the vehicle, by the way?
It's gonna be a purple, I believe, Charger.
Challenger.
Challenger. Still continuing eastbound San Andreas Ave, postal 421. Making a left onto Mirror Park Boulevard.
Left turn Mirror Park. When able, can you provide a 28?
10-4, plate's gonna be Bring It. Bravo, Romeo, India. November, Golf, India, Tango. Eagle is still continuing Vinewood Park Drive.
Making a left onto Elgin Ave, 405. Right onto Spanish Ave.
Right turn Spanish.
Still continuing down Spanish Highway to speed. Making a left onto Eastbourne Way. Followed by a right onto Hawick. Continuing on to Boulevard del Perro, 682.
Castle, this is a different stream. My first stream died.
Taking the right, left onto Morningwood. Followed by a right onto Marathon Ave.
To 4 and
Left onto South Rockford Drive, 647.
pit timer has expired. Pit timer's expired.
So continuing eastbound, southbound South Rockford Drive.
What's postal?
Postal is going to be 360, making a slight right onto Dutch London Street. Making a left onto South Arsenal Street, 349. Going under the free bed.
Oh, City Pursuit's my favorite. Yay.
Left onto Alta Street, 388. Hit. Unsuccessful. Continuing Alta Street, northbound, 385. Going off-road into the tennis courts now. Vehicle struck a wall on foot. Gonna be at 105.
105 on foot.
Running into the alleys. Everyone has lost eyes right now.
Coming out towards Forum. Through Forum, into another alley. He's got a gun!
Peace out, Michael.
Coming towards out, past Davis, towards, I believe that's Strawberry. Towards the, Mega Mall.
120.
Oh!
He's got a gun!
Running behind the LTD on Grove.
Just jump the fence.
Jumping the fence. Continuing through the back of homes. Gonna be 110 Grove. Jumping another fence. Jumping the wall back onto Davis Ave. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Officer down.
There it is.
Suspect down.
Officer down, suspect down.
We got one officer shot, stage medical.
What was the final stop?
I believe it's gonna be 120.
Ten 4. Station 2, are you still busy with your shots fired call up in the county?
No.
Understood. Engine 2, Rescue 2, staging location 120 Grove for injured persons. Engine 2, Rescue 2, staging location near 120 Grove, injured persons 0018.
After you can actually go ahead and roll medics and seat secured.
Central Rescue 2. Did you need 2 medics? We have medic 2 available as well.
Go ahead.
Receive. Rescue and medic 2 are responding.
Rescue and medic 2 responding. 0019. And scene is secure. No need to stage.
Received.
Central units, channel holds lifted. 0019.
San Andreas, when show is going back out tonight.
Air 1, back to Nate. (513) confirming your 10-8.
Yes, 204. I'm 10-8 back in station.
So, dispatch out of channel 911.
Channel switched.
911, where is your emergency?
Hello?
Hi, this is 911. Where is your emergency?
Oh, hey, 911. It's nice to meet you. My name is Diggler. I am the on-shift security officer over here at the Mile High Club, specializing in the Camel Toe Bar.
Okay, what's the address at the Mile High Club?
Yeah, I think it's 200 Elgin Avenue.
Okay, what's going on there, sir?
Yeah, anywho, I had this guy, I got him on camera, white Ford F450, okay? This guy had the audacity to come into the Camel Toe and anywho, yeah, he come into the Camel Toe and sorry, smoker's cough. Anyways, he took a propane grill from the porch, okay, a decorative surfboard, he took one of my air compressors that we use for the balloons here at the Camel Toe, and one case of beer, and oh yeah, he took my freaking golf clubs too, man. I don't know why. Oh, and hear me out, okay? He took the freaking security office crapper. I don't know why. It was like overly used crapper, but boom, gone. I go in to, drain the main vein, and my crapper's gone. Nowhere to be found. And I look at the camera. This guy's got the crapper in the back of his truck. Who does that?
I'm sorry, you said you spotted the toilet in his F450?
Darn toot Skippy, I saw that crapper back there.
Okay. And, can you describe this male? Was he white, black, Hispanic?
Oh yeah, no problem, man. It was a white male, blue shirt, he had like some crappy blue, like, golf hat on, blue jeans, and, I don't know, he waved at the camera. He doesn't seem like a super bright guy, but anyways, yeah. He got into his truck and drove southbound to the Davis area. That was about, about 10 minutes ago or so.
Okay, and are you gonna be there to take a report with officers?
Yeah, no, my shift is ending, but I just want to call and let you know that they were heading southbound to the Davis. I don't know if you could just let them know to be on the lookout for some jackwagon in a Ford F450.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Did you happen to catch a plate on it?
Hang on, let me look at the camera again. Sorry, Dirk Diggler's brain's kind of slow after a long night of doing security stuff and serving and protecting that old Camel Toe bar. I don't want people coming up in the Camel Toe without, being of age.
Fair enough.
Anyways, it's, yeah, it looks like it's, A as in apple, T as in, toot, U as in underpants, R as in romance, and then, 0, and then, or it could be a O as in oh, that guy took my stuff. And then it looks like 6, 9, and then another 9.
Okay, so I'm going to read that back for accuracy. A is an apple, T is in toot, U is in underpants, R as in, sorry, what was the R in reference to?
R is for romance. What's the month of love?
Romance, that's right. And then O as in, oh, he took your toilet, 69 ha with an extra 9.
That's it, bro. It was, oh, he took my crapper, 69, and then an extra 9, you know, like 9 to the second power.
I don't think that's how that works, but we appreciate the call, sir. We'll be on the lookout. If you see him again, don't hesitate to give us a call back.
Alright, sounds good, bro.
Alright, take care. Bloody hell.
Channel switched.
Dispatch back in channel. 513 Air 1, are you still 10-8?
513, go ahead.
San Andreas Air 1.
513, wanted to make you aware of a couple different thefts here. First one's going to be at the Beverly Hills Ton Inn, 661 West Eclipse. Apparently, ballroom there was rented out for a wake ceremony. Many items were stolen, including a casket and 6 toilets. Reporting party is going to be Bev, Signal 78. They didn't have any additional information on description or direction of travel. However, I have another call that sounds like a maybe related break. Separate call indicating or originating at the Mile High Club, 200 Elgin Avenue. Indicated a white male, blue shirt, blue hat, and blue jeans, and a white F450. Came into the bar, took the propane grill, a decorative surfboard, several other items, including a toilet. We're seen departing southbound Davis with a time lapse of 10 mics. Break. 28 on that white F450 is going to be Alpha Tango Uniform Romeo Oscar 699. ATURO 699.
513 copies direct.
10-4, both of the RPs are going to be Signal 78s, so if you want, I can just leave these calls open temporarily for reference, and if you guys want to bolo on the F450.
That's 10-4.
User joined your channel.
Air 1 to 513 direct.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that last call, the plate of that truck you were just talking to, so I don't know how if you want to handle that, but that's who that call was about.
Yeah, 10-4, I gathered the same.
Oh my gosh, what a call.
Do you still have eyes on that white pickup, or last one was 155, 156 area?
Yeah, he's still in that car shops, that car part mechanic, whatever it is, where you were talking to him. He's just right there still.
Sorry, Air 1 confirming you do have eyes on that bolo vehicle?
10-4.
Alright, what's the postal and street?
Postal is going to be 156 Little Bighorn Ave. He's in in the back of that repair shop.
User left your channel.
I believe it's Mike's Auto Repair.
Alright, 10-4, I've got 513 en route. 412, can you attach to that as well, please?
Yeah, 10-4. What was the postal again?
It's going to be 156 Little Bighorn.
10-4, I'll be en route.
Dispatch out of channel for another 911.
Channel switched.
911, where is your emergency?
Hello. I'm calling from toilets down here at the Mega Mall.
Okay, is that like next to the Mega Mall, or is it part of the Mega Mall, or?
No, we operate from within Mega Mall. I would just like to call a report of theft.
Okay. Is that 120 Davis, or what's the location there?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. What's the theft?
We had a gentleman come in and take 13, a baker's dozen, if you will, of our ceramic toilets and load them up into his pickup truck.
Would this been a white F450 by chance?
No, this is actually a black 450. I mean, you can't miss it. He's got them nice and stacked up like a little pyramid back there in the truck.
Okay, can you describe the subject for me? Was he white, black, Hispanic?
Sure, yeah, he is a white male wearing a blue muscle shirt. He has some shorts on and some Timbs.
What color were the shorts?
I think they were black.
Okay, and you said it was a black F450?
That's right, it's a black F450.
Okay, did you see which direction he headed, or did you catch the license plate on his vehicle?
Just left the area of the Mega Mall. You can't miss him. He's got a lot of toilets in there, so.
Okay, about how long ago?
Oh, this was probably about 30 minutes now.
Okay, are you going to be on scene there for take a report with officers?
No, that's okay. I'll fill out that portion of the report online if you just want to tell your officers.
User left your channel.
Okay, I'll advise.
Thank you.
Thanks for your call. Take care.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Dispatch back to channel.
513, believe we're going to be 1031 with that white Ford. Standby vehicle appears to be coming to a stop. We're going to be posted to 157 Davis Avenue, myself and 412.
10-4. 193-371 Metro.
193.
193-371. Be advised, we have another recall of another call of toilet theft. This time 13 toilets stolen from the toilets section within the Mega Mall. It's gonna be a white male, blue muscle shirt, and a black shorts, and a black in color F450. Time lapse 30 mics. Signal 78 RP.
10-4. So when I got eyes on that vehicle, Captain Boulevard up to 140.
You said 140 Capital?
Yes.
Alright, 193, can you start that way, please?
10-4.
Holy hell.
And you said 140? Currently stopped at 149 Captain Boulevard behind the white F450.
149 Capital behind the white F450. .001 Metro status.
I'll be at 10-6.
Double. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was wild. Let me see if I can get caught up with chat here. Yep, we spoke with Brain Gap again. This is too much. T-Man, all you can say is wow, right? It's hurting to laugh. Bev, Beth, same thing. Oh, don't spill your tea.
Metro 513.
Go ahead.
10-4, our description of the stolen items and the subject, does this come by word of mouth, or was there camera footage provided from the security team?
Let's see here. For the one at the Beverly Hills Ton Inn, I do not think there was footage. For the one at the Mile High Club, I believe there was footage. And for the one at Toilets at the Mega Mall, unknown.
Alright, 10-4. We've got both subjects out of the vehicle on those two bolos.
10-4. Aw, thank you, Tactic. Yeah, I gotta love Paul. I'm back, Mark. Yes. My computer died. Had to restart. Probably no Among Us tonight. Bradley needs to reset his sleep schedule. Y'all are totally welcome to get a game going. I just probably won't be in attendance. Oh yeah, 911 calls were great tonight. See, and those, like, to me, that's so much better than just pursuit.
Metro 001.
001 Metro.
I'll be back 10-8. We actually have a silent alarm at Rob's Liquor in Del Perro.
Except for 211 Metro. Can you start that way to back 001?
211 and wrap.
10-4, and when you guys are able, if you can provide a 20 on that.
User left your channel.
Yeah, 10-4. It's going to be 333 Sandros.
Thank you very much. Need to stop drinking while watching it. Don't spill your tea. How many toilets do you need? Yeah, that's a good question.
Is going to be 97 on scene. We've got a white four-door older model car on out front. Got up 8 when ready.
That was 211.
10-4.
Go ahead.
It's going to be Vic Paul Victor 747.
10-4. What's up, Haley?
1097.
00197. Gonna make another cut. There it is.
211, I'm gonna move in.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Metro 211, go ahead and roll medics to the scene. We have one down.
10-4. Rescue 2, 333 San Andreas for the man down. Rescue 2, 333 San Andreas for the man down. 0040.
Rescue 2, engine 2 en route.
Rescue 2 and engine 2 responding. 0040. Hi, Nerdy. What's going on?
Metro
Nice.
211, do we have an ETA on medics?
They're coming from the county. Station 2, can you advise?
Entering the 13 right now. Probably about 2 minutes now.
What up, William? Welcome in.
Also, control station 2.
Go ahead.
If you could just notify FAA and maybe the county Air Force again. There's another UFO potentially over the Sonora Desert across from the airfield.
I'll make the call. Welcome back, Eve. Don't blame me. Blame Brain Gap and Paul and Joe. Not my fault.
Everyone will be skid up today.
For rescue 2, show us on scene.
Sorry, was that Engine 2 on scene?
That, both Engine 2 and Rescue 2 on scene.
At 0045. And, Air 1, you're 10-8, was that correct?
Affirm.
10-1.
Control, Rescue 2.
Go ahead, Rescue 2.
We have one patient, DOA, injuries non-compatible with life. Can you roll county corner?
Understood, standby. Don't blame Bradley. Rude. Rescue 2 control.
Rescue 2.
County corners en route ETA 3 max.
Receive, thank you, sir.
Wow, okay. Dispatch out of channel 911.
Channel switched.
911, where's your emergency?
It's 120 Street. It started out as a simple theft, then it turned into a automatic fire, or sorry, a structured fire.
Okay, what's on fire?
My store, the LTD.
Okay. Is there anybody trapped in the building, or is everybody out?
Everyone is out for right now, but I can't guarantee how longer because these fires are getting way too close to the pumps.
Okay, well, evacuate everyone as best as you can, and we'll get help on the way.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Of course.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Dispatch back in channel. Attention, Station 2 and Metro ground units, you both have a call holding.
Rescue 2, go ahead. 2 can go 10-8 for call.
Yeah, rescue same.
Alright, confirming Engine 2 and Rescue 2 are both in service.
10-4.
Engine 2, Rescue 2, 120 Grove Street at the LTD for the commercial structure fire. Engine 2, Rescue 2, 120 Grove Street at the LTD for the commercial structure fire, 0051. 10-4,
show Station 2 en route.
Engine 2, Rescue 2 responding, 0051. Engine 2 Rescue 2, be advised, there's also a, excuse me, a law enforcement situation at that location as well. You can advise reporting party on scene there. We'll get them started as soon as they free up.
10-4. We'll find the station location until scene is secure.
Be advised, scene should be secure. It's going to be basically a report.
10-4.
San Andreas,
Air 1.
We got a lock on a car driving in the city at was driving high rates of speeds, blowing through all sorts of signals.
10-4, I have no available ground units. Also holding another call for ground units.
10-4.
Please have one I can flank if needed.
Alright, 10-4. 371, can you start towards 120 Grove Street on a theft? There's also a commercial structure fire at that location.
Fire Control, Rescue 2, Engine 2 on scene. Have a small single-story commercial structure fully involved. Do have also multiple vehicles blew up outside. We'll be investigating offensive strategy.
At 0053.
7 on scene.
37197.
37. Air 1 to 371 direct.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that car we're tracking actually just pulled up the LTD. It's gonna be the purple car right across the street, just for your information.
If I'm gonna have a word.
001 Metro, can you attach to that call as well, please?
10-4, all reference go.
Central Engine 2 entering structure at 120.
County, Metro 211.
Go ahead.
Sir, you can show me clear the scene. I'm going to be en route to station 10742.
0054, good night, thanks for all your help. Air 1, you said it was a purple car?
Hey, for yeah, 371's directly behind. If you want to get make a model from him, I can't tell from up here.
Alright, 10-4. 001 just added it to the call notes, but just so you're direct, there's a theft involved at that location, but there's also a vehicle that Air 1 was tracking that was speeding is now also at that location. Normal 911 call, yeah.
Brig, Metro 001.
Hi there.
Yeah, good news, 1031.
Is this gonna be on
User
that purple
disconnected
car or
from your
something
channel.
completely unrelated?
Unrelated, it's gonna be on a green, truck. It's gonna be one Chuck Livingston. We're gonna be at southbound Prosperity Street 333.
193 can attach if you need me to.
I'll attach you. .001, the channel's yours. Channel holds in effect at 0055.
10-4, he stopped talking to me right now at 333 southbound Prosperity Street. His vehicle's gonna be stolen.
Okay, do you want to keep the channel held?
Yeah, he's getting back in. We'll keep the channel held. And there he goes. He's taking off.
Alright, 10-4, 193, code 3 response.
10-4.
South Prosperity Street. Headed towards Palomino. It's gonna be northbound Palomino.
Northbound Palomino.
Matte green truck. It's gonna be stolen, and there appears to be items falling out the back of it.
10-4.
South Rockford Drive.
Air 1's got a lock. We can take over callouts.
Air 1, I'm attaching you.
Continuing northbound Calais Ave. Taking a right onto Innocence Boulevard, 374.
Yay, another city pursuit! Bradley's favorite!
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
So continuing eastbound Innocence, 384.
384 eastbound Innocence.
Taking a right onto Carson, 102. Taking a right onto Strawberry. Passing the LTD Grove. Turning left onto Davis Ave,
What up, Archer?
119.
Up
Followed
turn
by
D.
another left onto Carson. Immediate right, Strawberry.
Peace out, Castle.
Taking a left onto Innocence Boulevard, 140. Vehicle's coming to a stop. Driver is exiting the vehicle. Looks like it's going to be a footpath.
Exiting the vehicle, foot bail.
Subject's about to run inside. Everyone has no eyes.
I have my taser point in the back. Oh, he's attacking me!
193 pulling in. What's that location of that call?
Officer down!
140 Innocence, I believe.
Total's going to be 134 Strawberry. Be advised, he is entering his truck once again.
134 Strawberry. Suspects entering their stolen vehicle again.
Subject is trying to leave through the back.
412, I'm showing you 10-8. Can you attach?
10-4 en route. What's the nearest last location?
It's still going to be in his truck, 126, in the alleyways behind Innocence, now under the freeway. Be advised, we lost eyes. He's under the interstate. He's going to be popping out somewhere around Power Street, probably.
You know where 001?
I just saw a truck pass by on Power Street.
Hey, firm, yeah, we got eyes again on Power Street.
Alright, be advised, there still is an officer down.
Where's the officer down? What's the location? Do y'all know?
User
It
joined
was
your
either
channel.
134 Strawberry or 126 area, I believe.
Yeah, it's going to be the 24/7 on Strawberry.
10-4.
Be advised, county medics are staging. County medics are staging.
513. We're gonna be in at 1031 with that green pickup. Gonna be currently eastbound on Integrity Way, approaching Strawberry.
Sorry, is this related to the Mile High Club call?
Negative. This is gonna be in reference to the officer down. All units are 10-8 from the Mile High incident, which was resolved with the 1015. We're now northbound Route 13. Postal 407.
Watch out, something just came flying out of his truck.
Still continuing, passing 400 northbound Route 13.
Yeah, keep the callouts up. Everyone's trying to catch up.
Yeah,
Everyone, is
we
gonna
got
be like a
items.
Matt Green Sand King by any chance?
Hey, from that's the one.
Alright, 1040, yeah, we're on him.
Still northbound, passing 722, approaching the 15 split. We're going to be staying on the 13. Another box coming out of the vehicle. Metro from 513. If we haven't already started pit timer on this vehicle, we're continuing 721 northbound 13.
193, what's your 20?
Currently at 1-4 Strawberry Ave.
Alright, panic button from 001's radio, 125 Innocence.
10-4.
Everyone has a lock. We can retake over callouts. Still continuing eastbound Sonora 950.
Air 1, let's hold the air for a moment until we get officers on that downed officer.
10-4.
Okay, so what was the postal again?
371, can you start towards 125 Innocence, officer down?
Yeah, just on it. I don't see him to locate officer. I found him in the
371, 97, located the downed officer. Air 1, you still have eyes on the pursuit?
Loads of bloods.
Alright,
Alright, continuing callouts now. Gonna be going on to Union Road here. 2025.
2025 Union, break 371, can I roll county medics in?
Yes.
Alright, 10-4, county medics are going to be rolling in, ETA 1 mic.
Suspect is in O'Neill's ranch right now, 2025. Looks like he is stopping.
2025 O'Neill Ranch, 902 Metro, can you attach to that?
Subject has gone inside.
Alright, suspect's inside O'Neill Ranch.
Be advised, he's out the back now.
Now out the back.
Jumping on top of the roof of the barn. Running through direct north of O'Neill, is running through the fields, going back towards the Union Road.
Northbound toward Union on foot.
Do we have a K9 available, or is that still tied up?
The K9 is going to be with the downed officer.
Metro 193.
513, shots fired, suspect down.
Shots fired, suspect down. What's the location?
Postal 2025 Union Road, or Grapeseed Avenue. Actually, I believe it is going to be Union. If we can start medics.
10-4.
902, is that the scene that you needed me at, sir? Or was it down here in the city?
Affirmative. County.
So,
513.
Go for 513.
County medic response, ETA 1 mic.
10-4.
And can we lift the channel?
That's 10-4. You can go ahead and lift the channel unless they need it for the downed officer.
371, can we lift the channel from your end?
Yes. Currently, it's got more information related to my fire.
Initial units, channel hold lifted 0106.
Control rescue 2.
Rescue 2.
Show all fire units clear this call. If you can check the CAD for a bolo issue for suspect.
10-4.
San Andreas, sir, when you can show us back tonight.
0107.
Metro 371.
Go ahead.
We have, I've put it to my fire call. It was, the suspects were in a Ghostbusters vehicle with grey onesies on them. Suspects are currently here at 125. Can we get an additional, please?
I don't have any available ground units.
Therefore.
Metro 193.
Go ahead.
You can show me back 10-8.
193, back to Nate. Alright, 371, I've got someone now if you still needed someone.
10-4, we've got 3 individuals here not complying.
Metro 193, show me back out with that officer dealing with these 3 gentlemen.
10-4? 371, don't have anyone, sorry.
Be advised, dispatch, there are 3 Ghostbusters here.
Okay, so you are out with 371?
10-4.
Okay, great.
County 412.
Go.
Or Metro 412.
Go.
Hey, I put a bolo in for a red Corvette that said melee
User
dudes.
left your channel.
Oh, actually, I think the RO has it. I'm gonna talk to him real quickly.
So Greg, I got them taken off on different directions. Got 1 on foot and 2's taking the vehicle. I'm currently following the vehicle around Power Street. 125 North Power Street. Postal 200 now, Power. between Upper Power Street 399. Just gone right, occupation 585. Right, Elgin hit a vehicle. Continue southbound Elgin Avenue 205.
Dispatch will be
Elgin.
dispatch will be 10-6 for the remainder of that pursuit.
They're still taking off Elgin Avenue South, just gonna right. Adam Weston Boulevard, special 200.
193, one of them hit me, took out fires.
Yeah, I'm over pursuits right now. What's up, FaZe? Oh, sorry, been under the weather. Hope you feel better soon.
San Andreas, everyone, yeah, we got a lock. We can take over callouts.
Ever.
Taking a right onto Vespucci 372. Taking a right onto Alta. Signal 4 with a 78.
What's postal?
Gonna be 392 Alta Street. Taking a right onto Adams Apple Boulevard. Gonna be passing the construction site now. Postal 383. Making a right onto Calais Ave. Turning into the construction lot parking lot.
Football. They're climbing the crane.
193's following them.
What was the last known and description of that vehicle?
Units be advised, I believe they have possibly parachutes on their back.
There it is.
10-4, so you're advising they're on top of the construction off of Callius,
10-4.
and they have parachutes. 10-4.
10-4, yeah. One's on the. Two of them are on the red crane.
They look like they're about to jump.
Stay firm.
Oh yeah, you already know they're jumping. Sounds good, Eve. I don't know if I'll still be on, but thanks for chilling. Really appreciate it. Much love. FaZe, you're feeling okay now? Good. Oh boy. Well, glad you're on the up and up.
Be advised, units, they are walking towards the edge of the crane, overlooking LaPorte the freeway.
Air 1 for 513. What's the original reason for the pursuit?
I'm not sure. I believe 371 was initiating.
Water force, awesome.
10-4. You said they're Laporta side?
Hey, firm, yeah, they're just standing over the far side of the crane, waving at us right now.
One out there is going to go up there.
This is 412. I'm back in jurisdiction. You guys need a hand over there?
Yeah, that's 10-4. Let's just get me a unit that's not on another scene over this way. Let's set up a cordon. Myself and 902 are going to try to get up on Laporta to keep them from getting onto the actual freeway.
Alright,
copy that. They just keep walking back to both sides. Not sure which side they're going to end up jumping off.
What's your guys' location?
The construction site is 379.
Units be advised, Air 1 has to RTB for fuel in 2 minutes.
681, 1066.
412, same traffic.
193,
Air 1,
same
same
traffic.
Alright, 10-4, all units but 513 and 902 of 1066.
User joined your
513,
channel.
go ahead and show myself. 902 will be 66 in it as well.
10-4, you can show dispatch back to Nate. And dispatch will be out of channel for another
Hey,
911.
wake up. Channel switched.
911, where is your emergency?
It's gonna be the Pacific Standard Bank, 575 Vinewood Boulevard. The fire alarm is going off.
Okay. Do you see any smoke or?
I do not see any smoke, but everyone has evacuated. So I don't know why the fire alarm's going off.
Okay. Well, just ensure everyone stays out of the building. We'll get help on the way.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Of course.
User
Channel
left your
switched.
channel.
Dispatch back in channel. Engine 5, 575 Vinewood Boulevard for the fire alarm. Engine 5, 575 Vinewood Boulevard for the fire alarm. 0118.
Show engine 5 en route.
Engine 5's responding. 0118.
Metro 193.
Go.
Will you show me 4210-7?
0118, good night. 902
Y'all
Metro.
have a good night.
902 Metro.
Go ahead, sir.
You start towards 575 Vinewood Boulevard. Possible traffic control, reference a fire alarm in the area.
10-4, we're out.
Metro 371.
Go ahead, sir.
Show me 10-7. Thank you for dispatcher.
At 0119, good night. Thanks for all your help. What's up, Calfun? Welcome in. How are you?
User left your channel.
What's
up, real mom?
Engine
Oh, we have a
2.
Macaulay
Be
raid?
advised, I'm hearing explosions coming inside the bank here.
Alright, so 4 will be there in a
User
minute.
disconnected from your channel.
10-4. 412-513. Can you also start that way, please?
10-4, what's the postal?
575 Vinewood Boulevard at the bank.
Copy 412 en route.
10-4. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, Raiders. You guys are amazing. It's been an interesting night. Lots of pursuits.
Control Rescue 5, do you want me to respond to Vinewood?
I'll let Engine 5 advise. They were sent only for a fire alarm.
Okay, 10-4, I missed that.
$412.97.
412-97.
Metro 902.
902.
Myself, 513, 412. We're making entry into the lobby here. We have heavy smoke and flames showing. Just trying to clear it for fire to come in and start doing their work.
Alright, be advised, when I spoke with the employee at the bank, they indicated that everybody was evacuated.
Alright, 10-4.
Central, Engine 2 entering structure at this time.
Engine 5 entering structure at 0123.
So there's someone calling out for help here up in the second story.
10-4.
Central, Engine 5. We got one person inside the bank here. Can you see if Rescue 5 is available?
Rescue 5, 575 Vinewood Boulevard, possible smoke inhalation. Rescue 5, 575 Vinewood Boulevard, possible smoke inhalation, 0124.
User disconnected from your channel.
Rescue 5 en route.
Rescue 5's responding, 0124.
Air 1.
Air 1, go ahead.
Show us disbanding and myself going to LSPD.
Air 1's disbanded, 156, 10-8 is a ground unit, 0125. 4-4 San Andreas. Are you 10-7?
Yep, I'll be 10-7 to police team.
0125. Good night.
Good night, thanks.
User left your channel.
What's up, Boo Malicious? Yeah, that's a good way to get banned, especially after tonight. Frickin' Pursuit City. Of course, I guess my stream title is also partially to blame. What's up, Tar?
Rescue 5, Engine 5 direct.
Rescue 5.
Be advised, got officers bringing out a patient. Should be meeting you out front of the bank here. Check both officers and the patient here.
Wasn't that bad?
Inhalation.
I don't know what you were listening to, Boom.
Alright, we're about 10 seconds out.
10-4.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Control Rescue 5 on scene.
I believe that was 11 seconds, sir. I'll show you on scene at 0126.
Central 105. Fire contained at this time. We'll start investigation.
Fire contained, 0127. FaZe, have a good one. Sleep tight. Alex, what going on? Oh, I know, I'm well aware. Bugs hit me up earlier. Was like, hey, Bradley, can you check my record, please? I'm like, what record, homie?
Metro 513, 10-7, 1042. Thanks for the amazing job of dispatching as always.
Thank you, it's been wild. Good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
Dispatch 10-6 for one mic. I gotta pee, you guys. I'll be right back.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Dispatch back to Nate. Has a good start with Murder of Leo. Yeah, there you go. I tried to get him help, but I think there was a miscommunication, or I just didn't hear where he was. So, but yeah, Ryan hit me up. He's like, the officers just let me die. I'm like, oh, yikes. What's up, Single? How's it going? Welcome in. They got pursuit vision, yeah.
Control Rescue 5 transporting to Pillbox.
Rescue 5, transporting 1 to Pillbox 0132.
Central 5, investigation complete. Faulty wiring at the bank at 575, which was a cause of fire. Returning back 10-8, returning to station.
Engine 5, returning 0133.
Rescue 5 arrived.
Rescue 5, arrival at hospital.
Metro 156.
Go ahead, sir.
Give me 10-7, 10-42, thank you very much.
At 0133, good night. Thanks for all your help.
Thank you, sir.
901 Metro. Yeah, I just logged you right out of CAD. You felt like relogging.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, now that you logged me out, I don't know if I want to log back in.
Alright, 10-4, good night.
Metro 412.
Go ahead.
I'll be 10-7, 10-42. Have a good night. Thank you for dispatching.
0134, good night.
902, is it just me?
And 901 if he decides to come back. Oh, look, he came back.
Yeah, but not because you told me to.
I didn't tell you to. Also, 902, you do have Station 5 in service, if that makes a difference.
It does.
User disconnected from your channel.
Maybe they can spray him to death.
Yeah, I'll be third in the pursuit.
Yeah, I almost had to do that up in Sandy. Some guy shot up to the hospital.
Smooth voice of OCRP radio dispatch. You liked that, Nerdy? Boom's here for the ASMR. Robert, what going on? Hope you have a great night. Sleep tight.
User in your channel timed out.
Bradley's still going. Yeah, probably not for much longer. Eve, I don't remember. When did you leave? Were they still doing the Ghostbuster stuff? That scene got 1066'd. Bradley 1066'd it straight out of the gate because I was just like so over the city pursuits. We've had so many tonight. It was right after City Pursuit? Well, there was like 20 of those tonight, so which one?
901 from Rescue 5. Control from Rescue 5.
Go ahead, Rescue 5.
I've got a subject here at Strawberry and Forum. I believe he wants to talk to 901.
What's the postal?
135 Strawberry.
It's a 4. 901.
Go ahead.
Apparently Rescue 5 is out with the subject 135 Strawberry at Forum that is requesting to speak with you specifically.
What was the postal?
135 Strawberry at Forum.
Okay, and who's the subject?
It's a last name, Carol.
Sure.
He stated, quote, "I don't know where the F I am."
It sounds like it's a medical issue.
Haha!
Yeah, he requested you. And he's also running in the middle of the street at now Strawberry and Innocence. I'm just when he almost got hit by a car.
Yeah, that sounds like a law enforcement
We can
issue.
only be so lucky.
Alright, Metro 901, I'm 51. Screaming internally.
Zipper. Since then we had a fire alarm at the bank on Vinewood. And I think we had something else too, but I forgot. Should go to bed. I need to reset my sleep schedule after last night. Oh yeah, hella slow night, DJ.
97.
90197. Sure. Yep, gotta love Paul. Is that just like you? Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about that, Kai. That's a very, very, very sore subject. Yeah, they've denied me twice now. And after the second denial, I literally have no idea what I can do to make them happy.
Metro 901.
901 Metro.
Yeah, apparently the modern-day Japanese are flying their drones on the side of my patrol car, and I think it's about to spontaneously combust here in a second.
Cool.
Yeah, if you want to start fire this way, that'd be great. The fireworks show down here.
Understood. Engine 5, you feel like heading back that way?
Engine 5's out. Rescue 5's already on scene. I'll get my extinguisher.
Perfect.
That Metro 901 just advised Jimmy Carroll is currently engaging the drone.
Sure. Thanks, Eve. Yeah, I mean, I've got Kofi, but I guess people prefer to like be members of like the actual like platform stuff, which is understandable. 902, go ahead.
Yeah, sir. Just be advised, the drone is currently trying to kamikaze us out here, so it's information only.
I'm direct. I'll call because there's only 3 people. Yeah, let me go ahead and attach 902 here. I should have known he was going, but whatever. No, I don't think it's a view problem. Thank you, Kai. Appreciate it. Very kind. Wait, I thought 412 left. What is he doing in CAD? About to sign him out. He wasn't there before, was he? Playing hard to get, yeah. It's disheartening, I'll be honest. Especially after I deleted 12,000 watch hours worth of videos, thinking that that would have fixed the problem.
The drone has detonated in front of the Ring of Fire Chili House. Got some active fire on the sidewalk here.
Coincidentally. And you go Jimmy Carroll 1097, he's putting the fire out as we speak.
Jimmy Carroll 1097 at 0148.
Metro, if you can also just make a note that the voice of Chuck Hummingson was emanating from the drone prior to the explosion.
10-4. There it is.
Also, further 43 Metro, prior to the drone attempting to kamikaze into myself and 902 break.
Eve with the donation, thank you.
A statement of, and I quote, "What going on?"
10-4. Did we confirm what may or may not have been going on?
Yeah, stand by. That said subject has now just run up to me looking for his drone.
10-4.
It's quite the turn of events.
Thank you, Eve. Very, very, very kind of you. Oh, mama. Yo, that was so hilarious last night. I was dead. That was hilarious. Aw, very, very sweet. Much love. Kisses. And now you get a fancy color in Discord. So that's a plus, right? Bum, 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 bum. Peace out, DJ. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you fancy, huh? Yeah, I'll get some rest. We're not staying up till 7 tonight, even if Bugs pops in here. Freaking bad influence Bugs. What's up, Anthony? Welcome in. Good to see ya. I know you guys are shocked, but Bradley has to pee again. Bladder of a 5-year-old when I drink. Dispatch will be 10-6 for one mic. Dispatch back tonight. Half of the reason was the color. There it is. Thank you. Wait, did somebody donate again while I was away? Hold on. Somebody else did donate. Thank you whoever donated. I didn't see it in time. Oh, Bryce with the donation. Thank you, Bryce. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've tried. They've denied me twice, Bryce. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to do. Bugs is naughty, yeah. But we love Bugs. Third time's the charm? I hope so. I really hope so. Also, like, I'm not sitting here trying to complain to you guys. I'm only telling you what's going on because you asked. I appreciate it. It's lovely just to have you all here hanging out. How many civs are left? You don't want to know. There's only 3 left. And of the 3, I think one of them may have forgotten to log out of TeamSpeak. There's at least 2, possibly 3. It's Bugs and Jimmy Carroll. Possibly one other. Love you more, Archer. So that's the thing, Bryce. I took out all the innuendos. After they denied me the first time, I cut that out. And I deleted all of my streams before the denial. Every single one of them. Which, by the way, those are on my secondary channel if anybody ever wants to go back and see them. Huge shout out to Eliza and Sean for helping make that happen. Oh yeah, I don't understand it, Eve. And the worst part is in their denial, they're so vague. They're so vague. What about the ATS videos, Boomalicious? Oh yeah, the second channel is literally just the recordings of all the videos I deleted off the primary channel. That's all it is. It's all content you've probably already seen. There it is, Eve. Oh, he recommends the ATS videos on my other channel. Yeah, they're pretty entertaining. Doing good, Anthony. How are you? My second channel is RP Streams. Mods, if you want to link it, feel free. Or you can just actually, it's featured on my channel, you guys. If you go to like my channel homepage, it's featured. Yeah, Archer will tell you. Wow, Bryce. Rude. I was not responsible for that. That was chat's fault. Bradley is innocent. Nerdy, it's with a Z, thank you. Love you.
Factual, Station 2.
Station 2, control. Love you, Nerdy.
Station 2, out of service for the night. Have a good evening. Thank you for dispatching.
0159, good night. Thanks for your help, as always. Oh, we lost Station 2. Boy. Wait, did he say Station 2? I'm pretty sure it was Station 5. Maybe I just misheard him. Anyway. Oh my goodness, another donation. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you. Let's see who that was. Wait, another one from Eve? Is that right? Eve with the double donation. Wow, I can talk, I promise. Double donation. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very kind. Yeah, Lori, I was. That's kind of why I didn't stream for 5 days. Because I'm all about the positive vibes, and if I can't provide the positive vibes, then, you know, need to step away for a bit. So, took some time off last week, but we're back at it. We've had a great weekend. Lots of fun the last few days. And, yeah. As Nerdy said, I do have a Ko-fi, so that's for donations if anybody's interested. Where's all the cops? They went home. Apparently they need sleep or something. How's it going, Treehouse? You are a positive vibe? Aww. 7 a.m. for you. Nice. You just subbed to my other channel? Nice. Yeah, that channel will never, ever, ever get monetized. But I wanted to at least preserve those videos if anybody ever wanted to, like, see Bradley from the beginning. Especially when it came to streaming on YouTube. So all those videos are there on that channel. The ones that I would mostly recommend is the quarry videos. They were so great. Freaking loved the quarry. The chat interaction with the quarry videos was just chef's kiss. It was so funny. Especially because Bradley's a big baby when it comes to scary games. So if you guys haven't been around since October, look forward to next October. Go back to the other channel. You'll see how much of a baby Bradley is with scary things. Ah, thank you, Eve. Yep, do what I can. But yeah, it definitely helps to have friends like Boomalicious. Speaking of Boomalicious, we might be planning on a little something something you guys might like here in the very near future. Aside from
disconnected from your channel.
Aside from our collabs on ATS and Plate Up and stuff. We got something else in the works possibly. Wow, Bryce, no. That's why I played it a second time. So the chat couldn't kill everyone off. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you as well, Kai. (902, 901 Metro).
902.
901.
Did you guys ascertain what's going on?
No, sir, we don't know what's going on. Strawberry rails are blowing up in the police car and Jimmy Carroll's pushing buttons. We're code 4.
4.
To further 43, if you could just make note that the strawberry rail box is defying gravity and floating in midair.
I'm direct.
Jimmy Carroll says it's a ghost.
I love these guys. I know we can. Sure. Yeah, I try, Eve. Oh my goodness, another donation? Calm down, y'all. Calm down. One from Lori. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I try. I used to be a super negative person, but ever since like 2013 or so, tried flipping that around, you know? It's better to be positive in life. You know, obviously we're all human, things still happen, but you gotta find the good. There's always good. Strawberry rails blowing up in a police car. Yeah, don't worry about it, Kai. Don't worry, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, Eve, calm down. Calm down over there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kisses. I appreciate it. I don't know why y'all are donating. Like, we literally haven't done any dispatching for the past, like, 15-20 minutes.
Metro 902.
902 Metro.
Sir, just advised it appears there's a toilet that has appeared out of thin air on top of my vehicle. And I believe Mr. Livingston is using it.
Alright, 10-4. Do we know if that was going to be related to the approximately 17 plus toilets that were stolen earlier?
You know, it's a good possibility. This one seems to have appeared from the ether. I'm not really sure. We'll have to swap it for prints.
Alright, 10-4. The toilet saga returns. Oh, you heard right, Mel. It's toilet. Oh yeah, sitting around talking. It's a good time. Yeah, I don't know how many of you were here last night. We were up till 7 a.m. just chatting and watching Broadly videos, including some videos that I haven't edited yet. Little sneak peek. You're missing your toilet? You know, I'd love to help, but I don't have any available units right now. As much as I would love to help. Yeah, last night was a blast, Lori. Aw, thank you. Yeah, you're being responsible, Archer, on a Saturday night. Yeah, okay. You do you, boo. With your sleep thingy. Josh with the donation. Thank you, Josh. Wow. Very, very kind. Much love. You left around 4? Yeah, we went for 3 more hours. At least Eastern time. I'm not sure what time zone you're in. But we ended at about 7 a.m. Eastern time. Nah, you're good. Gotta take care of you first.
Metro 901 officer down.
Officer down. Y'all still at 135 Strawberry?
Yeah, 10-4.
Alright, 10-4. All stage medics advised when seen secure.
Oh yeah, you could send him in.
Alright, 10-4, standby. (901 Metro).
902-901's gonna be down now. I'm back up.
Oh, 10-4. It's gonna be a county medic response. They're coming from Polito, ETA 17 mics.
Copy, 17 minutes.
Let's see here. By the way, everybody that donated, are you guys in the Discord? If that was your first donation, I gotta get you guys, gotta get you special colors in the Discord. So people know that you're extra awesome. I think I already got Eve, got Josh. Lori, are you in the Discord? And Bryce... See, Bryce has like a different name on Twitch, YouTube, and Discord, I think. So I don't even know if Bryce is already in there. Yeah, I know you are, Josh. I got you. Thank you, Lori. You're in the Discord? What's your name in Discord? And also, are you online right now? What's Discord? I don't know, Boom. It's a good question. Where am I? Your Mama C? Alright, let me see if I can find you. Oh, Mama! That was so hilarious last night. Mama C. Oh, yep, there's Mama C. Word. There you go. Now you've got the purdy color. Oh. Eve found Bryce. I don't see Bryce, though. I see Lori. You're dreaming, Mel? Yeah, Josh, I already got you, boy. But no, seriously, thank you guys so much. Very, very, very kind. Oh, Bryce, you don't have Discord? Yeah, toilets. Oh, mama. Okay, don't even trip. It's all good. You guys have been more than gracious. You're on my Discord? You're in my Discord, Bryce? Just post in the comm center. Be like, yo, this is Bryce. All right, Eve. That's good. That's enough. Appreciate it. Need to be irresponsible with your money. There it is. Oh, have you been building a PC? Also, anybody in the chat that is trying to get into OCRP that lives under a rock, be sure you're following OCRP_official on Twitter. There's rumors that apps might be opening soon. Just saying. Archer so kindly posted the OCRP handle for you there, for those of you that need it, want it, or weren't in the loop. Ooh, nice, Eve. That's exciting. No worries, Lori. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for the donation. Look forward to hanging out again sometime soon. Love you too. Sleep tight. Gonna build a PC this summer. Nice. Oh yeah, GPUs ain't no joke. Oh, there's Bryce. Alright, now we can give Bryce the supporter role. There we go. There you go, Bryce. What's going on? You figured out Discord. Congratulations. Yeah, Kai, you are awesome. Everybody here is awesome. I'm honestly surprised Archer hasn't said that a few times tonight already. Usually Archer's all over that. I'm not familiar with that game tactic. Your son and you are gonna apply when they're open? Hell yeah! Sounds like a plan. Running on fumes. I'm just messing, Archer. I'm just messing, Archer. You know I love you. Oh, it's a newer game. Okay. Speaking of new games, got a brand new game coming to stream tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean like the real tomorrow, not like later today tomorrow, like actual tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. How many of you are Magic fans? Dead Space? Never heard of it. Oh, Eve knows what's up. Eve knows what's up. Yeah, Bradley needs to frantically edit another video tomorrow so I can clear up some space on my PC. So yeah, for any of you that are Harry Potter fans, look forward to that. There's also at least one other OCRP streamer who you all know and love that's going to be doing it. And I believe Nerdy, possibly, maybe, possibly, potentially, maybe, might be doing it as well. Not 100%. Wow, Tactic. Okay. Bye. Love you too. Haven't watched a single Harry Potter movie, so I take it that means you haven't read the books either? Oh my goodness, we've got a wild Eliza in the house. Everybody welcome in our newest Discord admin, Eliza. Wow, Mel, okay. So y'all a bunch of magic haters, huh? Well, that's unfortunate because I'm still gonna be streaming it. Just not Harry Potter. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not really Harry Potter. It's just based on the same world. You'll be my only sub? Wow. Yeah, it might be a good time. Even if you're not a quote-unquote Harry Potter fan. (902) 901 status.
That's an excellent question.
Tip 4.
We're 10 Chuck Livingston, whatever that is.
Tip 4. Both units 10 Chuck Livingston 0224. Nerdy, Jacques already looked it up. Apparently, it's not going to be available for early download. Womp, womp, womp. Which means that even though I'm getting it early, I'm going to have to spend a whole day downloading the game because it's 80 gigs. Yeah. Like, no, you'll be able to download it early, but you won't be able to download it, like, before the release date, like some games do, apparently. Alright, sweet Tactic. Good looking out. Yeah, no, you can download it on the 7th, but what I was trying to say is you can't pre-download it before the 7th like some games will allow you to do. Yeah, exactly. I really should go to bed. Need to reset my sleep schedule. I gotta be up in like 6.5 hours. But I stayed up till 7 last night. Or this morning, yesterday morning. Whatever it was. I cannot believe we went that late. That was ridiculous. But we had a blast though. That was so much fun. Yeah, adulting sucks, Archer. 0 out of 10 recommended. Hello there, JJ. How are you? Good to see ya. We were just discussing how I'm not staying up till 7 a.m. like we did yesterday. Bradley needs to attempt to reset his sleep schedule. I have too many Discord notifications? What do you mean? I pride myself on not having a lot of Discord notifications. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, you're talking about my Discord notification. I thought you were saying like you were getting pinged a lot from my Discord, JJ. Okay. All right, so you want to give me a hard time about that? Stand by. You want to know how many messages I have on my phone for unread mail right now? You ready for this? You ready, JJ? You ready to get triggered? 116,501. 20 Twitter notifications, 51,772 messages in another email account, 3 missed calls, 1 unread text message. You want me to go on? You want me to go on? Are you triggered yet? Alright, peace out, Eve. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Have a great one. Much love. Kisses. Oh, mama, Bradley, stop. No, I don't want you gone. Yeah, okay, well, not everybody can be like you, JJ, okay? Strive to be like JJ when I grow up. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm like 10 years older than you. Will you stay up till 6:59? No. No, I'm not staying up as late as we did last night, you guys. You can only ask of me to stay up late on Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. Sundays through Wednesdays are a no-go. He ignores everyone. No, I don't. You got called a child mod. Yeah. Yeah, Liza, I know. It sucks. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, Liza, because it's my fault, because I haven't done the afternoon streams that I used to do. Lately, I've only been doing the evening and night streams, so it's already usually past your bedtime. But I've missed you, Eliza. I have. I hope you've been well. Oh, you were lurking on Friday? Oh, yeah. There it is, Nerdy. For the record, Nerdy's only like 2 years younger than me. And I think Eliza's like only a year younger than me or something like that. What's burning CDs? There it is. What's a CD? I used to have a Walkman, if that gives you an idea of my age. Some of you youngins in here probably don't even know what a Walkman is. Oh yeah, I had a Discman too, but I had a Walkman first. They have no idea what those things are. That's wild. Kids these days. And my first MP3 player was a, I think it was called a Dell DJ Jukebox or something like that. Back in like 2004, I think. I never had an iPod. So I remember recording my favorite songs from the radio on a cassette. Those were good times. Mixtape. Yup, yup. Pausing it for the commercials so you didn't have the commercials on the playback. Right, Alex? Oh yeah, LimeWire. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's why I pay for Pandora. Because I can't stand commercials. I never listen to the regular radio. What's Pandora? Yeah, I've been a loyal Pandora subscriber, whatever, probably since like 2010, 2009, something like that. I know Spotify is what everybody's all about these days, but like I've had Pandora for so long that it's like I've got all my stations and stuff. Also, someone with another donation. My goodness. Thank you, Python. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind. Much love. Kisses. I really should go to bed. Pandora's nice, but don't open the box. There it is. See, that's how I feel about Pandora, JJ. And honestly, like, I'm sure Spotify is great, but I just don't want to have to go through the process of getting all my favorite, like, stations and songs and all that stuff over to Spotify. Bradley does need sleep. One more what, Josh? Surprised people are still on server? Yeah. Let's check on them. Potential units, what going on?
Jimmy Carroll, Chuck Livingston, and 901 are all having.
Sorry, they're all having what?
We're doing community outreach.
Community outreach. 10-4. Programs that do it automatically? Oh yeah, I had Apple Music for a minute too, but it was the same thing. Like, I already had Pandora. How I love it. It's just like, can't be bothered. Ah, use YouTube Music. Interesting. They need supervision. Yeah, I don't know what going on in server right now. Chuck Livingston, Jimmy Carroll drama. Oh my gosh, Bugs is calling us. There it is. There it is. Dispatch out of channel 911.
Channel switched.
911, where's your emergency?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. How can I help you?
Well, there's a cops over at the Zero station on Strawberry.
Okay, what's...
That's a nice keyboard you got. What kind of keyboard that is?
I don't know. Something I found on Ramazon.
Oh, yeah, it was sound good.
Thank you. So, you're calling to report that cops are at a gas station?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the emergency there?
Oh, they're beat up an old man.
They're beat up?
No, they're beating up an old man.
They're beating up an old man. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. And they said I'm fat.
They said you're fat?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I heard a rumor that the gas station up in Polito.
What about the gas station in Polito?
I heard that it get robbed right now.
And how did you hear that rumor, sir?
Oh, my friend texted me and told me. He the one robbing it.
Oh, your friend is robbing the gas station.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know your friend's name or what he looks like?
I do, but I can't tell you.
Can't tell me that? Okay, I think that might make you guilty by association, sir.
Okay, and George Marlin.
George Marlin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need to send those units all the way up here.
Okay, well, how am I gonna do that if they're, beating up an old man and calling you fat?
Well, I don't know. Tell them to stop it.
Okay. Where on Strawberry are you?
At the Zero.
What's the... You see like a mailbox
140.
nearby? 140?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said somebody's robbing, what was it in Polito?
The gas station.
Do you know the address of that?
No. And the big one is in Polito.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll see if I can, get some help started for you. And what was your name, sir?
Well, rather not say.
You'd rather not say?
Yeah, I want to make it anonymous, so don't put Chuck Livingston in there.
Alright, Mr. Concerned Citizen.
Okay. Yeah, Chuck can call me Chuck, but, just don't put it in there.
Oh, I can call you Chuck.
Yeah, you can at all.
Okay. Alright, Chuck.
User joined your
What are you
channel.
doing after this?
Probably, going to bed.
Going to bed?
Yeah. Wait, is this...
Going to bed.
Is this the same person that wanted me to, like, show up at Yellow Jack wearing red or something?
Yeah, I was still waiting for you at the Yellow Jack.
Oh, you were still waiting?
Yeah. You
Oh.
never showed up.
Okay, I apologize about that.
So, you want to show up? You
Not...
want to show up tonight, or?
No, not tonight, sir.
Okay, so what night you free then?
I'll have to check my, my
you're that
dispatch
busy?
schedule. Well, yeah, also, I don't know if I should be associating with, you know...
Check my record, I'm clean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got nothing on my record at all, nothing at all. Not a single thing.
Alright, sir. Well, I'll ask the officers to stop assaulting the old man, and I'll see if they can investigate the gas station in Polito for you.
Okay, well, that's all I wanted. I love you.
Okay, not sure if I love you, but appreciate it.
Oh, well, that's just rude.
Alright, love you more.
We haven't even met yet. You can't tell me you love me?
I think it's the other way around.
What you mean?
I think we have to meet and then...
Oh, you love me and I don't love you?
Well, that sounds rude.
Okay, I got it.
Alright, Mr. Concerned Citizen.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, one of them got like a weird, they got like weird haircuts too, the two cops.
Alright, I'll...
Yeah, so if you could like, I don't know, give it a shave it.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, that's it for me.
Alright, thanks for your call. I guess we'll...
I'll see you at the Yellow Jack. I'll be waiting for you.
We'll see you at the Yellow Jack sometime in the next...
I'll be the one with no shirt on.
Okay, sounds like a fun time.
Okay, yeah, well, you'll be there. I'll see you there.
Alright, take care.
Oh, okay, I love you.
Love you more.
Love you the most.
Alright, you can hang up
Okay,
now.
I'm gonna hang up the phone. Okay.
You can hang up the line now, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna hang it up right now there.
Alright, go ahead and hang up the line.
Okay, no you.
Alright, this is the part where you hang up.
No, you hang up.
Alright, have a safer day, sir.
Okay, have a good one.
Hey, is this 911?
911.
You could have called me. There's an old man here. I'm gonna give him the phone.
I don't know what I've been listening to. I'm not interested in whatever you gentlemen are selling.
You don't want to meet us at the room for one more?
Sure not. I've never met you before in my life.
Well, who did?
Who's this?
Well, this is 911.
Oh, I have an emergency.
What's going on?
There was a man who took a giant dump on a police cruiser, and he's shirtless and glistening like the sun.
Well, that's not good.
He's got a beautiful mustache and he's a riff-raff.
Well, okay, so where are you at?
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know where I'm at.
Well, I mean, I can't send nobody there if nobody there.
Well, where are you?
Well, I'm at the sheriff station, or the police station.
Well, where's that at?
I thought I was at the police station.
No,
well, where am I?
Are you at the police station? You here at this one?
Well, who am I? Where am I at?
I don't know who you are. What you need?
Well,
I'm not interested in buying anything.
Well, I'm not interested in whatever you're selling.
Okay, well then I'll hang it up.
Boy.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up.
Well, someone hang up first.
You hang up.
Well, I don't know how to do that.
Well, I know we hang up and hang up for you.
Sure.
Okay, now you hang up.
This is the 911 operator. I'm gonna need you to hang up first.
What? Why do I got you hang up?
Well, I'm waiting for the calls to disconnect.
I got unlimited minutes on my here.
Oh, so do I.
Oh, I have a Medicaid phone.
Well, don't you gotta go in there and tell the cops like to do so?
Oh yeah, I should probably
User joined
dispatch
your
them to your call.
Yeah, I mean you gotta hang up.
Oh, well,
Is anybody listening?
this is 911. I'm
no,
still
we're
listening.
not interested in what you sell.
Yeah, hey, operator 110, this is Officer 901. Hey, we're trying to raise you.
Who the shit is that?
Yeah, I think he's not doing his job. He won't hang up.
How many people are on this phone call right now?
What do you mean he won't hang up?
I don't-
Dispatch, we need you. The city's burning down.
I don't.
Oh, where am I
Well,
at?
that's what I'm trying to call him about. He can go in there and tell the unit what's going on.
Okay.
Instead he's
All
on
right.
the phone telling people.
110, you're holding calls and the citizens
being
need us?
creepy.
He down here chatting like it's not an emergency.
Just hanging around.
I advised you to disconnect the line after you reported your emergencies, so go ahead and disconnect the line.
Well, no, I told you hang up
me speak to a manager.
I am the manager.
Sure. Terrible. Employees are terrible.
Alright, we'll hang up, but we need you, dispatch.
Yeah, go out there, dispatch. Tell them what the plan is.
User left
Okay,
your
I'll tell them what's going on.
Okay, hang up now.
Alright, go ahead and disconnect the line, sir.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Alright, love you more.
Oh, I love you more.
Nope.
Love
No,
you
no,
more.
no. I love you more.
I love you the most.
Who do I love?
I don't even know.
I love you.
Could we love each
Love
other?
you. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
User joined
Love
your
you.
channel.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Oh, go ahead and hang
This
up
is
the phone
911.
now. Oh, this shit is this.
There's so many people on the same 911 line.
Well, I didn't know you guys just round them all
I
in
think
the
your
same
phone
call.
lines are broken.
Hello?
I think we're having a technical malfunction
901
down at
or
Precinct.
dispatch is 902. We can't get you on the dang radio, so I figured I would call and tell you I'm 1042.
Oh, okay. Good night.
What that one unit you're supposed to tell the call to, and now it gone.
I'm a concerned citizen.
Well, there's one other unit that just went 10-8, so maybe they can help.
What's your name?
What's whose name?
There's a bunch of stray kitty cats.
Who the 911 man?
Oh, my name's Bradley.
What's your unit number?
I don't know if I should release that.
Well, you work for me. You gotta tell me.
Oh, yes, sir. It's 110.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I don't know. I'm gonna recommend you get
User
retrained.
joined your channel.
You're recommending me for retraining?
Hey, operator 110 from LSPD 901.
How many people are on this phone call still?
I think everybody in San Andreas is on this 911 call.
I think the phone lines are broken.
Yeah, hey, I saw the line was busy, so I called in anyways. I figured you weren't busy, but I just wanted to call and say I'm 10-7, 1042. Thank you for your service. You have a great night.
Well, see, that the other unit you without what?
Well,
now I don't feel safe.
well, no,
110.
Looks like there's
no,
still
it's fine. There's still one unit on.
Yeah, but the two that this part of the conversation, you can't listen to them. But that's the two that I called and said they were beating up that old man.
Oh, is one of them have a really weird haircut?
Yeah,
Excuse me, 911 operator, can you tell the other person on 911 to hold on a second?
Wait, no, I am
I'm not interested.
No, I'm on
in anything
911.
you're
No, I'm on 911. Can you hold on? My turn.
No, but I was the first one on 911.
I know, but you had your turn. Now it's my turn. You
Well,
gotta
yeah,
share.
I told him to go do his job. He won't
What
hang
is
up
my
the phone.
life right
Okay,
now?
well, because he won't hang up the phone and go do his job, now it's my turn.
Well, I don't know where
I
I'm
think,
at.
Jimmy wanted some.
Jimmy's on here too?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, well, did Jimmy get to say his pit?
I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know where I'm at.
He didn't know where he was.
There's a bunch of kitty cats.
Okay, we'll put a silver alert out for him. Anywho, dispatch 901, I'll be 10-7, 1042. We'll see you!
We'll see ya!
Sweet. Hang up the phone.
Alright, now hang
User
out the
left
line.
your channel.
Okay, hang up.
User left your
Alright,
channel.
hang up now.
Alright, disconnect the line.
Alright, bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Alright, love you.
Okay, love you.
Alright, love you more.
Love you both.
User joined your channel.
I love you all.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hello, this is 911. What's your emergency?
Hey, what's going on? My name's...
What's going on?
Hey, what?
What's going
You sound a lot like me. My name's Puck Pivingston. I'm actually stuck
Puck
here in
Pivingston.
jail down here wrongfully. I was hoping you could send an officer down here to let me out.
There's no available units for your request. Let's try again.
Okay, talk to a different 911 operator. You're kind of mean.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, hey, what's going on? Yeah, my name's Puck
what's going
Pivingston. I'm stuck down here in this jail cell, and I don't know how I got down here, but couldn't you send someone down here to let me out, please?
Well, I don't know where I'm at.
I don't know how to tell that guy to go over there.
Wait.
Are you the 911 operator?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't you tell him to come down and let me out?
Well, I mean, it's my first day.
Okay, can you ask your boss then? Cause what's going on? Why am I locked down here?
Oh, I don't know where I'm at.
It's a 911 man.
This is the original 911 man?
Yeah.
Hello,
Can you-
911. What's the emergency?
Can you
Oh,
tell
hey,
that
what-
guy
hey,
to go
what's going
look
on?
at the other guy?
Can I do what?
You gotta tell a cop man to go talk to that man.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I've got
User joined your channel.
I've got cops assaulting an old man.
Hey, what's going on?
911. What's the
Hello,
emergency?
is this 911?
Sure.
Yeah. What's going on?
What's your emergency?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, my name's Buck Livingston. I'm down here. Someone brought me down to the holding cell at the mission room.
Sure.
I've been brought here wrongfully. Someone come let me out.
Sure.
Yeah, we
Peace
need a
out,
cop to
Anthony.
come over here.
Well, they got one working, don't they?
Well, I don't know.
We have one officer available, but between all of you, I've just been given like 4 different calls. So priority wise,
Emergency.
What the problem? Okay,
Hold please.
the 2 people stuck in the what?
Hey, what's going on?
What's it going?
I got a 911 call.
911. What's your emergency?
Hey, 911, what's going on?
Hello.
Hi. I'm stuck down here at the jail cell. And
welcome
my
to
toilet
OCRP
is
After Dark,
overflowing,
everybody.
And I'm still stuck in this jail cell. Can you send someone down here to help me out, please?
No. Are you right behind me? Cause I can hear
No.
you.
Oh, was that you next door?
Is that?
Hey, what's going on?
911. What's your emergency?
Oh, you're still on here? I thought you hung up.
You
No,
have to
actually,
disconnect the call first.
Oh, okay. No, I don't want you to disconnect. Oh, can I talk to someone that can come let me out of here? Cause what's going on here?
Okay, I'm sorry. Where are you again? Are you at Mission Row?
Oh, we in the holding
Oh,
cell.
yeah, I'm out here at 217, and I've got a clogged crapper, and I'm stuck in the cell.
All right,
Oh,
we'll get help started.
I'm en route. Don't worry.
Okay, I may need a fire department, too, if the rate we're going, because I've been on the phone for like 10 minutes, and I'm about to be drowning in feces down here.
911.
We'll get help
what's
on the
your
way.
emergency?
Hey,
Channel switched.
163 Metro.
go ahead.
You start towards 217 Mission Row PD and the holding cells. There's a cluster going on down there.
Yeah, I've just been flagged down by a concerned citizen. I'll be on scene.
10-4. Dispatch will be 10-6 for one mic. Oh my gosh, I'm about to pee myself. I'll be right back. Dispatch out of channel 911.
Channel switched.
911, where's your emergency?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call. That was a misdial.
Okay. Please don't hold up the 911 call, sir.
Okay, I apologize. I love you. Goodbye.
User
Okay, love
left
you more.
your channel. Channel switched.
Dispatch back in channel. Oh my gosh, what is my life? Oh my goodness. There you go, everybody. OCRP After Dark. Now I have to get caught up with chat. Oh gosh, you guys had a lot of comments about that 911 call, or I should say calls. Okay, yeah, alright. Ramazan. Always gotta be
Hey,
George,
wake
yep.
up.
Oh great, we got another 911. Dispatch out of channel for another 911.
Channel switched.
911. What are your emergency? What going on?
Hey, what going on? My name Puck Peterson. I'm down here stuck at 217, and I got someone down here that I think he's a person at me. Oh, hold on. Hey, hold on. This guy who looks just like me. We locked the bad policeman in the jail cell. Actually, the guy, he looks exactly like a cop, but we locked him up.
Well, we have a cop on scene there, so if you locked up a cop, you probably want to release him. Otherwise, you're going to be facing charges.
No, he's not a cop. He's a fakie.
Okay, what leads you to believe that they're fake?
Hold on. I'll ask him. Hold on. I'll ask him a question. Hold on. Hey, how do we know he ain't one of them fakey copies? Because he might be a little fakey copy. Hello, are you still there?
This is dispatch.
Yeah, hey, what going on? I wasn't sure if you heard what I said. How do we know this is not a fake copy?
Can you ask him his badge number?
Oh, yeah, sure, hold on. Hey, what's your badge number? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, what's going on? He hesitated when he told me his badge number. I think yeah, it don't seem right. He took a big pause, like a breathe the air, like he was nervous.
Okay, some people like to breathe in before they talk.
Okay, well, most people, I don't breathe that often.
It's a general requirement for life, sir. What's the badge number?
He said something about 169.
You sure it wasn't 163?
Am I sure it wasn't 163? I don't think so. Hold on.
I'm gonna make it anonymous. Just don't put down Chuck Livingston. Go on my date with Chuck.
Dispatch, this fakey copy ain't following instructions.
It might not be fake.
Okay, yeah, okay, now he's yelling at us and said he can't do what we're asking him to do, and it's pretty simple stuff.
What are you asking him to do?
We told him what to do is hands up on his hips, and if he dips, we dip.
User joined your channel.
10-4. What's the badge number?
I don't remember anymore.
Okay, I would recommend releasing the police officer from the cell.
User left your channel.
I can't go on a date with Chuck.
There's some more cops down here. This fake copy's got a gun. Whoa, no, he's trying to hit the cell. Can you send backup? What do you guys say? It's emergency. Do the 10 whatever.
User joined your channel.
10-4.
Okay, copy that. 10-4. Send everybody.
We don't.
Trying to break out.
We don't have anybody.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
What going on?
Oh, you on a phone call too?
well, I need a call. You trying to look at him? You trying to break out?
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell. I've been on the phone for minutes trying to tell him this fakey copy's trying to break out. What's going on?
We need a real cop here.
Yeah, I've been telling him we gotta get a real cop. You want to talk to him? Here. I'm gonna give you the phone. Maybe you can listen to me.
Then put it on speaker.
User
Okay, I'll put it on
channel.
speaker. There we go. I'm gonna dispatch out for. Hey, now we're on. Hey, what's going on?
What going on?
Does anybody know the badge number of the possible fake officer?
I
think it's at 169.
Yeah, 168 or something.
169. That's where we go. We got 2 out of 3 for 169, so that's like a 76% chance we're right.
All right, everybody, please hold the line.
Channel switched.
163 Metro, are you up?
I'm locked in a cell at 217.
I thought that might be the case. Yeah, they're saying that you're a fake cop. And, that your badge number is 169 or something.
Yeah, I know. I think that's wishful thinking on their behalf.
Okay, well, I sometimes work as an officer, so maybe I'll come on duty.
Okay, 10-4.
I'll see if I can potentially help.
Yeah, I'm locked in a cell. There's nothing I can really do. I mean, I could shoot them, but I don't want to. You know, that sounds.
Can you shoot the
like
lock?
Oh, I can try that. Yeah. All right, I'll try that quick.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell them to clear the area because you're gonna shoot the lock. Hold on.
Channel switched.
This is 911 operator 110.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, so I would recommend.
Oh, he's shooting. Send the cops down here.
Stand clear, stand clear. I gave him instructions to shoot the lockout. That is a real police officer.
It don't look like a real one.
It's a real one.
Well, we had him locked in the cell.
All right, well, he's gonna break out.
I think he already did.
All right, well, have fun getting arrested, everybody.
What? I didn't do nothing. Well, we didn't do nothing wrong.
You admitted on a recorded line to locking a police officer in a cell.
He was not following instructions or identifying himself, and I don't even know if he's a real copy.
He is.
Well, how do I know that?
Because I just told you.
That? Yeah, but who are you?
I'm the 911 person that knows the officers.
Hello, 911. I'm on my own phone now. Boy, gents, are you still on the line? Cause he's looking for you.
Yeah, well, yeah, we hide the station.
Okay, I'm down here in the motor pool. He going upstairs. I don't think he know where you at.
Yeah, no, we saw by the cells, and we ran into the hallway of one of the interview room.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
It's like a game of hide and go seek. You know, he'll never find us.
All right, well, I might have to come out of the dispatch office and come help out my partner.
Are you here? Oh, are you here in the building?
Not at, well, I'm nearby. I might have to,
What's your name?
Well, sometimes,
He said his name was Rad.
sometimes I work for the state, sometimes I work for the county. Probably be, Trooper or more.
That's really... what? You go ahead, Chuck.
A more what?
Well, I was just gonna say more what?
Sir, we've been through this before. It's Trooper more.
Oh, like the dish? Oh God, he found us.
Okay, well, have fun getting arrested.
He found us. Hey, hold on. What going on? I don't want to get arrested.
Oh, that ship has sailed.
Oh, he said he ain't gonna arrest us. He said he ain't gonna arrest us. You lied to us.
Oh. Okay, well, maybe it was a misunderstanding.
Hey, if you come out of here down here, you're gonna go to jail for lying. That's against the law.
I mean, sounds like you guys committed a crime, but if you guys don't have an emergency, I'm gonna disconnect the line now. Check on my officer.
Okay, you hang up.
Okay, well, what if we just want to talk?
Yeah, what if we want to talk on the 911 line? Can we talk on the 911 line?
No, there might be other people with emergencies.
Oh, we have an emergency. emergency.
I'm sure you do. All right. Have a good one.
Okay, love you. We love you.
Love you more.
Channel switched.
Sorry about that. Dispatch is back in channel. 163, are you free?
Yeah, I'm free. I'm just chatting with these individuals.
Okay, are you arresting them for the illegal detention?
I will try to very discreetly.
10-4. I kind of want to hop in server, you guys. But that would require me ending my stream. I could stream it in Discord, I just can't stream it on YouTube. Chuck's a 911 dispatcher now, yeah. Yeah, clip all this. Yeah, you might as well just clip the last 20 minutes of the stream. City's burning down because of Bradley? No. What's up, Dragon? Welcome in. I don't know what you tuned into. You might want to leave. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah. Glad you decided to join, Eliza. He does find a way to keep people up. I'm supposed to be fast asleep right now. Eve. Bradley said he won't stay up even if it's for bugs. Oops! No, 163 still on. I think he got logged out of CAD for some reason. Oh my gosh, you guys had hella comments. I'm trying to get caught up. No, we got cops. I don't know what Macaulay's doing logged in. Because he's definitely not in TeamSpeak. Cluster indeed. Cut this section and release it as its own little video, right? Actually, I would consider it, Eliza. It's just, it would probably be boring because it's just the dispatch screen. I mean, obviously the audio is hella entertaining, but there would be no, like, full video. What's up, Skittles? I don't breathe that often. That was a good one. $110 going on duty? Maybe. Oh, Condor's here? Oh, Condor. It was a complete beep show. Carrie, what going on? Yeah, I need to go to bed. Condor, I recommend you watch the last 30 minutes of the stream. Yeah, it's been something. Bradley should sleep.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, great. We got another 911. I'm not caught up with chat yet. Is this chat delayed? No, he's just behind because he can't talk to Chuck and everyone else and read the chat at the same time, so I'm getting caught up. Give the people what they want. I mean, if I hop in server, I could stream in Discord. If you guys are all in the Discord, you could watch it in the Discord. Oh, and then maybe someone else could record that, and then it wouldn't take up space on my computer. Now that's an idea. Dispatch be out of channel for a 911.
Channel switched.
911, where's your emergency?
Hey, what going on?
A lot's going on. Did you have an emergency?
Oh yeah, hey, I just wanted to call you and update you with what was going on. We had gotten locked in that cell again, I think by accident, because the officer was trying to have us find his bubble gum or something he lost under the bench when he was riffle-raffing around in there. Besides that, this is what's going on. I went in there with this cap gun that I found on Grove Street. It looks like a real gun, though. If you looked at it, you wouldn't know. And so he was like, oh no, I sort of searched you before I put you in there, and I was laughing because a silly goose said something like that. So we came out here, and we were playing tag in front of the police station, if you know what I mean. And now I'm standing on the front porch, and my brothers are smoking cigars and cigarettes, and I'm just making uncomfortable eye contact with the officer, and I just want to let you know what's going on. I can put it on speakerphone if you want to talk to my brothers.
Well,
they're right here.
I thought you were locked in a cell,
Hey,
so...
no problem. Yeah, hold on. I know you're trying to talk to me, but give me a second. I'll put the speakerphone on.
Oh, okay.
I'll put the speakerphone on. Hey, go ahead.
User joined your channel.
Go ahead.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? We can all hear.
Hey, what's going on?
Wait, so I thought you were locked in a cell, but now you're outside smoking cigars?
Well, the cell wasn't actually locked.
Alright. Well, I guess 163 is gonna get in trouble for that.
Oh, you know what? That's what we were doing in there. We were trying to find the key to the cell. He must have lost it, and then he never found it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he can hear you.
Yeah, we got him on speakerphone, and he can actually hear everything you're saying. Do you want to say hello?
He in the middle of us.
Yeah, we're all standing around him. Think about a PB and jelly sandwich. We're like the bread, and he's like the PB and J, if you know what I mean. So, like, yeah, and I got the speakerphone on my phone.
Hey, Mr. Disrespect, how much money you make in like a year?
Whatever $12 an hour comes out to.
Okay, well, like, do you know the guy that over here with us?
163?
Yeah.
Yeah, he works for the Los Santos Police Department.
Okay, do you like him?
Yes.
Well, like, if you had to put your life like a monetary value, what would that be?
A solid $3.99.
You said $3.99?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, so you don't really like him then?
Of course I do.
Well, no, it don't sound like you do.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, you're gonna only pay $3.99. On the scale is 0 to a million.
I mean, I've got bills.
Damn. I mean, I don't know what to say. That's all you gotta offer?
I'm sorry, do you have an officer hostage?
Who's that hostage? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, I might need to get on duty.
No, we just here with them. I mean, you know, we surrounded them, but we here with them.
163, are you in distress?
No, we're just having a conversation. Thanks for valuing my price for my life more than $1.
Oh, my pleasure.
Well, not by much. Yeah, I mean, barely. You like to, he said you pretty much an ice cream sandwich to him.
Basically, with inflation, I mean, it is basically $1.
You know, you make a good point because with $3.99, you can't even buy a box of strawberry rails.
No. You're not even a full box of strawberry rails. That's what he's saying.
Exactly.
All right. Well,
So
what?
you want me to like what you want me to do with him?
Let him do his job.
Well, I mean,
Not for no $3.99.
it doesn't sound like
I'm not offering.
$3.99,
I'm not offering to pay you for him.
Why not?
Sounds to me like you might be kidnapping a law enforcement officer. That's illegal.
Nobody said nothing about
No
that.
one said the K word. No one said the H word. We're simply bartering here.
Okay.
He said we could have a conversation.
How much is a life worth to you?
So now you're threatening his life too?
No, it was just a general question.
Thank you. And I feel like I asked some pretty good, straightforward, general questions.
Sir, do you deal with guilt, in a healthy way?
Yeah, Netflix and chill.
Okay, so you... Okay, alright.
Is everything alright in your personal life?
Who are you asking?
Oh, I'm asking you. You're on the phone because we got to ask some questions about this 350. I just...
Thank you, Eve.
I'm appalled right now.
Why are you appalled? Yeah, Eve.
Yes,
You've donated enough. Thank you.
What did this guy do to you, by the way?
He's a valued colleague.
Yeah, no. What did he do to you?
How do you value somebody at 350?
It was $3.99.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 350, 399, same thing. Go ahead.
Well, they don't pay us much here.
Well, you making $12 an hour.
Yeah, but I've got bills.
Well,
I'm only worth a third of an hour to you.
That's
20
all the
minutes.
time? That's the only time you spent on him?
I mean, it is what it is.
Damn.
So his life to you it is what it is.
Well, yeah, I mean, sounds to me like you're threatening an officer.
Just say yes, you don't really... I don't think you care about this man as much as you claim to.
Of course I do.
Well, that don't sound very genuine.
You want to give a new number then?
He's my 69th favorite colleague.
Is that out of 69?
How high does the list go?
Unknown.
I think it's top at 70.
See? He's valued. Now let him go and do his
what
job.
you're saying is that he's as worth to you like the gum on the bottom of your shoe.
Putting words into my mouth, sir.
Officer, how does this make you?
Let's talk about your feelings for a second, as we got you here.
Yeah, do you even want to work with this guy anymore?
I mean, I'll work with him for 20 minutes.
But that's it?
I was gonna say that sounds like 20 minutes too long for $3.99.
That's like minimum wage.
That's like minimum wage? Where?
I don't know.
Don't you mean when?
Okay, I don't really understand your analogies because I'm just trying to understand $3.99 don't even equal a box of strawberry rails. And where you even at? I thought you were coming down here. You coming to get him?
Yeah. If you cared about him, you probably ought to be down here trying to help him. But
I don't think he cared about him. You still want to work with this guy, Mr. Policeman?
I mean, he's saying $3.99, but he can't even show up to pay the $3.99. It sounds like a lot of talk and no walk.
I mean, you could just take your vest off and the badge off, and the four of us could go right up in the grave seat.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
We will value you more than $3.99.
Yeah, it was coming to the end of my shift anyway, so sure.
All right, 163, you're retiring.
Yeah, I'll be off duty for the rest of the night.
Whoa. Oh, just for tonight or like forever?
You coming back?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, after the stuff we do, I don't think you can go back.
After this stuff, wait, what are you gonna do? 163, I don't think you're safe right now.
I'm gonna
Am I
be
ever
totally
safe?
honest with you there, 911 operator man that only cares $3.99 worth of a man's life and can't even buy a box of strawberry rail. My brother's got this pretty cool chemistry shit in his basement. And needless to say, we can do some pretty cool stuff, like experimental wise, and for $3.99, you may not be able to buy this man's life, but we can make some pretty cool experiments happen. Yeah.
I love chemistry.
What's your fascination with strawberry rails anyway?
You said what?
What's this fascination with strawberry rails?
What? That's what you want to talk about right now? You want to talk to measly $3.99 that can't even buy you our strawberry rails? That's what you want to talk about?
Are you saying you don't like strawberry rails?
Never had them.
Never
Well,
had.
that explains a lot.
You had them before, Mr. Policeman?
I have.
Do you like them?
Yeah, they're alright.
See? They're alright.
They're alright.
Actually, no, they're pretty damn good. They're the best thing you can buy at the 24/7.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Well, you know what I'm thinking? For $3.99, strawberry rails may not be the bad thing for the Last Supper.
The what?
What?
He said Last Supper.
Yeah, that's what I said. What, you guys don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Well, I'm just saying, like, if you come with us, you ain't coming back.
Should I hop in, you guys?
What is what?
Oh, that's strawberry rail.
Oh, are you saying rails? Oh, well, we may already be past the point of no return, young man. We haven't even got to the chemistry set yet. You already saying rails?
The rails are spinning in the sky.
Yeah. That's what we see every day. I think we're kind of getting to that point where it's time to take off that vest and radio and all that stickety stuff there on you.
All right, where are you
Well,
guys?
it's gotta be for good.
Where are you guys located? Are you in front of Mission Row?
Yeah.
Yeah, you coming down here?
All right. It sounds like
If
there's.
you're coming down here, you need to bring that $3.99 because you said $3.99, and I'm gonna hold you to that $3.99.
I'm more concerned about the officer safety issue here. So,
Are you fine, Mr. Officer?
I think so.
Alright, well, I don't buy it. I think he's speaking under distress right now, so I may have to slide down.
There is no distress. My one brother is smoking a cigarette, and my other brother is smoking a cigarette through a broken beer bottle. Everything is fine.
A cigarette through a broken beer bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, just sit tight. We're gonna have a fun little chat. I'll meet you guys in person.
Okay,
Okay, you don't want to find us. We'll be right out front. We got them sitting right here. And hey, real quick before you go, I got a question.
What's that?
Okay, so what going on? Second, everybody says sit tight. How do you sit tight? I'm standing up straight.
You gotta clench your butt cheeks.
There it is.
Okay, first of all, I don't need any other man tell me what to do with my butt cheeks. But I'd like to know from the operator.
Someone that sits on their butt all day for a job?
Oh, now I think you're talking about 911.
Oh, well, maybe you don't need help, 163. I guess you're fine. Good luck.
You need to come down here and get it right now.
Have fun with your chemistry, 163.
No, so you better come out here. There's some kind of phenomenon happening out here. I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna put my uniform on. It's gonna take about 5 minutes.
Oh. Okay. You don't work you ain't wearing clothes when you do your job?
Of course, but so I do dispatch and law enforcement, so I've got to put my my law enforcement uniform on.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, you know what I'm finding.
All right. In front of Mission Row.
Yeah.
All right. It's a tight 163. Keep them clinched.
Channel switched.
All right, you guys. We're gonna move this party to the Discord. So if you want to see the end of this, join us in the Discord. Voice chat. Let me just, we'll do a quick outro here. But if you can't join, no worries. Thanks for coming. You're all amazing. I love you. I wish I could stream this on YouTube, but I can't. So it's gonna be in Discord if you guys want to see the end. Thank you. You're all amazing. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for the donations. I love you. See you soon. By the way, oh yeah, Tactic posted the Discord. There you go. One more like away from 50 likes. Let's go. Piss. That's the wrong thing. What am I doing? Wrong controller. The song is I Know We Could. Thank you guys so much. Join us in the Discord voice chat if you want to see the conclusion to this. You guys are all amazing. Love you. Good night.